Streaming? Alright. Okay, hey guys, my name is Cajun Man, and I'm just going to do a couple videos, probably 5 or 6 like this, just of the new Burrow strat, because I think this is a really big change. I personally haven't liked the way a lot of the HOTS changes have gone, but I'm really enjoying this one. These are the first few games I've played tonight. I've got 5 or 6, like I said, and then tomorrow I'll be doing streaming all day. So if you guys want to check that out, you can, and I'll probably post up some more of these once I get some more. But this, starting out, and then the games coming up are mostly just early Roach pushes, and I tried one to do it in every single matchup, and then it's early Roach pushes with Burrow, and then the follow-ups to that, and then how it goes, because some of them I did different gas timings. I tried out one gas, tried out two, tried out some with less gas. I found out like in ZVZ you don't need as much gas, but we'll get into that. Anyway, here's the first one. It's going to be a ZVP. This is one of the new HOTS maps. I forget the name of it, but the desert map to play. So let's speed it up. Just normal stuff. Blast this along. I believe he's going to go Nexus first. And he tries to block that, get it down. Nexus first. Goes down his forge, his gateway. Alright, so I'll really back that up a little bit so I can show you exactly when I get my gas. So I get my gas right here on 16. This is not timed with anything particular except for when I get this away. The gas can come down a little bit earlier, come down a little bit later, but you try to want to avoid him seeing the gas right away, because the less information your opponent gets, the better. This can work with them seeing, but obviously, just like in Wings of Liberty, if they build enough cannons, it'll be defended. So you're gonna grab your first queen on your main spit, and then you gotta bring it up here and then down here to prevent him coming up, because you only need one queen to block this off. In the other games, I don't think I built any here, but in the other games I built a set of lings, just like in Wings, and you scout for the probe and you attack around and stuff like this. But in this game I just completely skipped that just to see what would happen. So here I go ahead and grab my second gas, about, what was it, 23 supply, 20 supply. It's really dependent on the gas, because like I said, this is a brand new build. So it's right about when I get about 80, 75 gas, I throw this one down, and I'm going to put 2 workers in it. So as soon as I get my first 100 gas, it's going to go straight into the Burrow. When Burrow is about halfway done, I'm going to, or a quarter, yeah, about a quarter way done, my Roach Warren's going to go down. Because this Burrow actually finishes pretty fast, about 100 seconds. So it was just before a quarter. Over here, he's just doing normal stuff. No tech down yet. I've got this Overlord here, watching if he throws down a whole bunch of cannons that way. Because if he throws down a whole bunch of cannons early, there's no reason to do the push, and I'll just tech into something else. Because I mean, I've got Burrow and I've got a Roach Warren, but that doesn't put me all in. I can still just make a bunch of drones, take my third, and then do something else. If he builds 4 or 5 cannons, it makes up for it. So anyway, I'm going to build about 5 or 6 drones over here. I've got my second queen off of this. And then after this, I'm going to build up to about 50 supply worth of Overlords. And then I'm going to wait for my next larva inject and throw down all my roaches. And make sure you're hitting your spits too. Come on. Right now it's basically just me waiting on my roaches. He actually kills this Overlord. I didn't see Chrono Loose set out the Stalker. That's why I was supply block there. He killed this Overlord. But it doesn't matter. I had out the 9 roaches that I wanted to get out. So after this, I completely skip anything else, and I go straight to my lair. That's just part of the follow-up. I'll go back and talk about that more, but this is just the micro of it. You want to focus down the cannon and focus on his units first. Remember to burrow. Even though he has detection, remember to be burrowing. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. Remember to be burrowing during the fight, because even though he has detection, if your unit isn't fighting and it burrows, it actually goes off of the stack of what they're going to attack first, unit priority, when they go to attack. So even though he's attacking this, like this one, and it's about to die or something, if I burrow it, it'll immediately start attacking something else instead. kind of like workers when they do hold position micro. So that's something really cute to know. I didn't know that actually, that Burrow does that. So this is just me microing, just trying to get as much unit cost efficiency as possible. Because the mothership core no longer has detection, it has the time warp instead, this can be really annoying for a while. Obviously, if you had a couple more cannons, this might not have been as effective. But we're going to get as much use as we can out of these. I'm going to kill off these stalkers. And as this is going along, I am actually just going into Mutilus. There's a few different ways you can let me pause it. There's a few different ways you can go out of this. In my games, 2 of the PvZs, and I think I played 3 PvZs, and 2 of them I go Muta. I don't really like Muta play as much in HOTS because of how good Phoenixes are. Phoenixes are freaking ridiculous just by themselves. Like, they don't even need their upgrades right now, because they got a +1 to their range just automatically. So immediately after they come out, they're beating the crap out of Mutilus. But I figured this game, I'm going to kill off these 2 stalkers. I'm going to get really far ahead. I killed so many probes. Where's the workers? Well, it's 42 to 30. I killed off quite a bit. I forget what the worker tab one is. It's kill control R. There we go. Yeah, so I killed off 10 workers. So I'm at a pretty good lead. So I figured Muta's either way it's gonna work. He ends up going Stargate, so that kind of sucked, but it's all right. So let's continue here. Speed up a little bit again. There goes the Spire. More micro. Kill off these stalkers. That's really good because that'll help my Mutilus get better. That's another reason I went Mutilus, because I kept killing off these stalkers, and I was like, he would have very little enemy error until he went to Stargate. I obviously didn't see that. This sucks. Yeah, he had a pylon back here. He kills us off. But luckily Burrow, so I saved my drone at least. This comes out. Kill this. Kill that. All these guys. He cries. Mutas go straight to his mineral line. These Phoenixes are going to try and harass me and stuff, but I just hold position. If you hold position over the workers, it'll just attack automatically. So they kill off a bunch of these workers. I eventually killed 2 Phoenixes around, and that's basically GG after that. I'm getting my 3rd during all this. I'm droning up. This is game over. Like I said, there's a few different ways you can transfer out, but if you do the damage I did, that's the best one. Okay, so that's it for the first one. I'm going to go straight to the second one in my next replay, so stick around for that one. Check it out.